Alrighty. Oh, hold on. I can still do it. There it is. Good morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime. How's everyone doing? Gosh, it's 6 minutes into stream already. Maybe 5, maybe 4. I have no idea. I'm accounting for the VOD times. If you're watching this when I'm not live on the YouTube channel, I should get a button that promotes the YouTube channel. I have a button for the Discord though. There it is. Team Scales, best dragon server ever. What am I doing today? What am I streaming today? I'm streaming the Pokemon game, the first Pokemon game on Switch. I think so. I think that's what I'm doing. I had Pokemon Sword for, on loan from one of a family member last year, 2 years ago. Played a little bit. Dumped it, dumped the game cartridge to my computer. Played a little bit more. For some reason, I think I stopped playing Pokemon. Every Wednesday night I used to play a random Pokemon game. Now I'm playing Stardew Valley on Wednesday night before going to bed. But I'm playing Pokemon Sword tonight. New save game. New batch of silly Pokemon names, because that's what I like to do when I play Pokemon on stream. Give my character silly names, give my Pokemon silly names, and just have fun. It's like Monster Hunter, but it's Pokemon. And then Pokemon is like Monster Hunter, but with Monster Hunter. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's kind of working, but I'm sure it's fine. So, yeah, let's waste no time here and play on the DOS computer today. It'll look like I'm emulating it on a computer. No, I can't do that. This is not emulated on a emulator. It's not Emulation Wednesday. Besides, I don't emulate. I mean, I emulate Switch games, but on stream, no. That's a big Nintendo. Nope. Who am I feeling? 1, 3, or all of these. Should I play as feminine today? I kind of want to, but I don't want to. I'm playing as this character. Name. When I last played Pokemon Black back in February. Gosh, it was February. The last time I streamed a Pokemon game was February, because Twitch had to pull a 180 on us, and you can't have an infinite collection of streams anymore. So yeah, there was a big pause of game streaming, but now I'm back, and now I'm playing Pokemon again. What am I thinking? What's a good name? I don't even know. Doug Teen it is. I need 2 E's. Doug Teen. You can't change languages after starting a game. Oh, okay. Well, off we go. Screen is very bright. Oh my god, YouTube. And fireworks. Who's this guy? He's got a tie on. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Is he the professor that greets you at the start of every Pokemon game? Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society has able to thrive Thanks to the help of these mysterious creatures we call Pokemon. That's an elephant. This elephant. I want it. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon do battle and compete. We call Pokemon trainers. Crowd goes wild. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am the villain of this game. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Rose, that's a girl's name. You're a boy. Boy name. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Watch the pyrotechnics. His cape's gonna get on fire. Yep, there's his Charizard. Crowd goes wild. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end. I don't lose battles, Rathian. Charizard, Dynamax. I called him Rathian. This big guy. So yeah, Pokemon Sword introduced a new mechanic to the game, Dynamaxing. Oh, is pretty sheep. I remember one Irish streamer who spent hours trying to get a shiny one of those. There's us. What are we playing? The 3DS? PSP? Looks like a PSP. I'm gonna call it a PSP. Hello? Hello? Oh, that your flash new phone, Doug Teen? Were you watching Leon's exhibition match on it, but you can't cheer him on with your hands full? You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yes, that's exactly why I came running over to get Doug Teen. Never mind watching the match. Never mind watching the match now. I've got a recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Oh, they're related. Of course they are. Come with me, Doug Teen. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings present when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I gotta run. See you at mine later. Can I just stay on the couch? I probably could. Whole streams just this over and over, like a lo-fi thing. I want to sit back on the couch. It's not gonna let me. Darn, I shouldn't have stood up. Hey, wake up. You're awake. Munchlax leaves leftovers around its bed from time to time. TV! The television that Mom uses to watch her comedy dramas. Fireplace. It's a fireplace that's built into the house. It keeps things warm in the harshest winter. I can't even look at the lamppost, that's lame. Bag. And a hat too? Was I wearing the hat? I don't remember. Adventure guide. Open the X menu by pressing the X button. Figures. You can save your progress by selecting save from the X menu. Can I trade you? Sure. Wait, what? You can save your Pokémon success from the X menu. You can also check your location and your next destination by selecting the town map. And you can check this adventure guide anytime you want. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, Nintendo Switch. It's the latest video game console. The latest video game console is sitting by the telly. Are they still using like the British English text, or is that how the game actually is? I never knew, because the game copy I originally had was, I think, a UK or like a quote region free version. This one clearly says USA on it. You know, it says rated E for everyone. I don't know. TV. It's a brand new telly. Your mom brought it so that you could use your game console. I'm beginning to think that's actually how the game stylizes its wording. Oh, don't you look a treat? I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along. Hop is waiting, isn't he? But remember, no going into the forest for the two of you. Well, guess what? I think we're actually gonna go into the forest. Mom can't stop us. Door. That's actually not the doorway. That's the doorway. Did I really need to adjust my clothes as I step foot outside? Oh, he's waving us. I'm gonna go this way. I wanna go everywhere. Haha, have a look at you, Dirk-teen. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo, but what's it doing here? Bonk. It wants freedom. Hey you silly Wooloo, I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen, no going past that fence. No! Bad sheep. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the Sumbling Weeled. Nah. Now that that's taken care of. How about it, Dirk-teen? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first with you lugging that old big bag. And there goes his Wooloo. I want to go through a gate. Never mind. Hello, kind sir. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Is that super amazing? I mean, yeah, sure. Hey, a Dirk-teen, Hopper's looking for you, you know? But no need to go to the next town to find him when he lives right next door, right? That's this little kid. Hey, kid. Shut up. Hey, a Dirk-teen, Hopper's looking for you, you know? But no need to go to the next town to find him when he lives right next door, right? I want to go in here. Oh, open the shed. Let me sit. It's a well-used barbecue. The grill is perfectly seasoned, but there's no meat on here. So why would the grill be perfectly seasoned? They just have it ready to be used? Okay. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Dirk-teen. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. And that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yeah, that probably is for the best. You gotta come with, Dog Teen. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you all out on the route. Oh my god, they got a smart refrigerator. It's a family-sized fridge that can store a lot of food. It's a family-sized fridge that can store a lot of food. Last I checked, that's a trash can. Sorry, waste bin, I think is what they call it overseas. Go on with Hop to pick up Leon, won't you, Doug Teen? I know you are the reliable sort. I'll have everything ready for a barbecue in the garden by the time you're all back. Kitchen is always kept clean. I wanna go through this door. Not loud. I wanna go through this door. Not loud. Oh my god, they got cat. I want cat. To Hop, his brother is a superhero. It's one of the TVs that Hops always watches the champions matches on. All these trophies belong to the champion. Who's the champion? These are books about the those books about the champion. Wow. I want to go upstairs. Leon is so busy that he hardly comes home, but I would like to keep his room clean and tidy. There's a collection of various caps. The top shelves are filled with books that seem to be very hard to understand. Only adults read those types of books. Oh, okay. Only adults. Wow. The sheets are very wrinkled. They're posters of the top 3 most popular Pokemon in Galar. Nah, let's get out of here. Let's stop looking around. It's fun though. Can I go this way? I want to go this way. Nope, that Wooloo's still here. Okay. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Dirk Teen, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Dirk Teen, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. No, we're not gonna steer clear of the tall grass. There just won't be any tall grass here. I know there is tall grass. You're wandering into that tall grass if you've got no Pokemon of your own, mate. No, I want to go that way. Can I go this way? Fine. Let's go and meet Lee at the station. It's dead ahead from here. Can I go this way? No wandering into that tall grass if you got no Pokemon of your own, mate. Boo, this game's no fun. Three. He pointed up 3 fingers. So he's not the champion. He's only like the 3rd place champion. And he's just like, I did it. I won. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for all you to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it, but we all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. Oh, the frame rate right there. That Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true, that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Doug noises. Lee! Hop! So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly an inch and a quarter since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Dougteen, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Dougteen. I bet I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Charizard just stays behind, I guess. Oh, nope, it looks like it was about to fly. Fly, Doug. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Dougteen and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I must have. I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. We get to pick a Pokemon. Come on. Yes. Take a good look, you two. The grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. The fire-type Pokemon, Snorbunny. And the water-type Pokemon, Slowball. Wow, they look so happy. Aww. Yeah, everyone's still happy. Alright, line up, everyone. Which one will you choose? We have to choose? I thought the Pokemon chooses you. Go on, you pick first. I already got my Wooloo after all. Alright. What am I feeling? Do I want grass? Do I want fire? Or do I want water? I think when I started this game, you know, years ago, not on stream when I was playing this by myself, I think I chose grass type. So, grass type is out. I'm gonna go with water. That's the water type Sobol. It adapts to anything and as surely as water flows. Going with the water type Pokemon Sobol? Yes, I am. We chose Sobol. Sobol? I have no idea. Would I like to give a nickname? As tradition, in any of my Pokemon streams, I always give my Pokemon funny, silly names. And sometimes it's up to chat's decision, but if chat's not chatting, then it's up to me to think of a name. I'm thinking... Can I just do like H2O or something? No. Puddle. Cause it is small. Or Water drop. Is water drop one word or two words? I kind of want to look this up now. It's gonna bother me if I don't. Water drop. Water drop. Well, Water Drop is a company, under sink filtration system. So that's what we're gonna go with. Water Drop as one word in honor of this under sink filtration company. Water Drop has been added to our party because I told it to. So it'll be Sobel for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Score Bunny. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Dirk Team. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try and reach me. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Let's all eat our Pokemon. The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright, understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Dogteen's made fast friends with his Sobel too. Then listen up, new strangers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Dirk might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on for in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Nope, I need more time. Then how about I give you a spot of advice? You don't want to go getting so caught up in things that you forget everything you've accomplished till now. Take a moment to jot down what you've done in order to save a record of your progress. Oh, they just kind of say, hey, you did a lot today. Why don't you save your game? And yes, I will save my game. Alright. Yes, now I'm truly ready. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too, with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon, and more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've had every book of magicing he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Well, you say that, but I have a wiki behind me to to win. Also, he has 2, and I have 1. That's not fair. A Pokemon battle it is then. I've got 2 partners with me. Uh, start with Growl. Because that lowers something. It lowers attack. That's not gonna hurt as much. Pound it to death. Pound it to death again. Save Growl for the next partner. Alright, there goes the Wooloo. One down, one more to go. Nice. Nice, we learned a new move. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. Your new Pokemon that you just picked up. But it's okay. I have type advantages. I'm not gonna use it just yet. I'm gonna wait. Now. Ah, crit. Nice. A critical hit. What kind of beginner's luck is that? Alright, it knows Growl too. Alright, now I'm gonna go for Water Gun. There you go. Did you already know about type advantages? It was pretty much a given. Nice, another level up. Hop's Pokemon aren't gonna level up at all. You beat my two Pokemon with your one. You and that Sobel are too much. Now we got some money. Now we can go buy stuff. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let Charizard out and join in on all the fun. Good effort out there, Sobol. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Dirkteen, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make him both of you stronger. Make the both of you stronger. I really want to get stronger and stronger. You already seen me in battle now. Lisa, come on, you gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Dirkteen. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Dirkteen. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm gonna be the next champion, so completing a single Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably go better tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Can I just not? What was my mom here before, or is she back at my house? Can I speak with you? You found yourself a pretty lovely partner, haven't you? Congratulations, dear. I guess that's not mum. Crash. Dirkteen, did you hear that just now? No, I wasn't listening. The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there has escaped. We have an escaped Wooloo. I was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. 13, what do you say? I don't know. Right, no one wants to get in trouble, least of all me. You're a T-Town and you want to save that Pokemon too, don't you? Hope you're ready for anything because we're going in, Darkteen. But I gotta. The slumbering world is over this way. Let's go find that Wooloo. But I was told to go say goodbye to my mother about the Pokemon. I guess this is more important now. Come on, Darkteen, we can't just leave that Pokemon on its own. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming in thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Hey look, tall grass. Pokeballs? Nope, no Pokeballs. You seem to hear the professor's voice echoing in your head. Darkteen dear, this isn't the time to use that. I believe that's part of the DLC content. Actually, do I have the DLC stuff? Maybe not yet. Maybe that's unlocked, quote, later. Because I know I bought the DLC. Or like the Adventure Pass or whatever it's called. It's Squirrel! I wish I had Pokeballs so I could collect this. Collect this so I could catch this. But I don't, so I'm just gonna have to injure a poor squirrel that wasn't even doing anything. It was just in the tall grass, minding its own business. And here I come, you know, injuring it. One more pound attack should do it. Yep, there it goes. Doing alright there, Sobel. Let's be sure you're in tip-top shape. Oh, he's just gonna heal. There, now let's push on. Ah, another one. I wish I had Pokeballs. Because I want to catch that bub. But I don't have Pokeballs, so I can't catch the bub. Heck. Plus, all these encounters aren't getting registered into a Pokedex because I don't have one. I thought that's what we were supposed to do. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Is this our Pokemon? Nope, it's just another squirrel. I could run, but I don't want to. The XP is critical. Ow. Sweet. Sweet, sweet defeat. What was I doing? Oh, I was doing this. Come on, give me one more random encounter. It's probably not going to, though. Because it's just like, oh, there's only one encounter in this tall grass because it's all scripted. Come on, Dark Teen, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. So, Hop really likes his Wooloos, I guess. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Hello, doggo. What in the... You can't run away for some reason. Uh-oh. The move has no effect. The mysterious Pokemon gaze is fixed on you. What? The move had no effect on it. The move has no effect. Now, Darktine, I can't see anything. You okay? You can't run away from some reason. It's very bright. So bright. I can't see anything. Or was that Hop? I have no idea. Hop, Darktine. What, Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Well, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Well, the Wooloo found the Charizard. The little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. Boundary break? They probably mean this place is off limits. Again, I don't know if the game is supposed to be like British English, or if that's just. I mean, I wouldn't say it's my copy because my copy said USA on the cartridge. But it took courage to come in here all the same. I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least that Wooloo's alright, yeah, Darktine? I thought we had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really. They seem to pass right through it. Your moves pass right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the Stumbling World. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee. What an experience. This'll make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Blacking out in the forest? Don't forget to tell your mum we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you... she'd go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Where's the mum? Here she is. Wait now, isn't Soul just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Sobel will battle to the very end for you. So don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Sobel, look after my little Dirteen. Come home and rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Alright. Let's see mystery gift. Get a mystery gift. Buy the internet. Let's see if anything comes in. I am now connected to the internet. That took a while. I am now connected to the internet. I know that. It said so before. Search for gifts. Darn. Alright, well, I'll save again. Cause I'm curious about the British English, whatever weirdness that you call it. So let's take a peek here, real quick. Pokemon, the Sword and Shield, British. No, British English. Oh yeah. Oh okay, yeah. Here's the AI overview. What if I just go to here instead and then just kind of talk, like look at the games. Sword and Shield. So, trivia. So, first core series to receive an expansion pass, which I believe I have downloaded. I should actually see if I have to re-download it again, but I don't think so. Feature version exclusive gym badges. Feature a dark type gym. Start with an introduction made by a character other than the Pokemon Professor. Start with an introduction made by an antagonist. Add complete of Pokemon through the game through updates. Not feature the game mascot on the title screen by default. Now, if one enters the Hall of Fame with the version's game mascot, the game mascot will appear on the title screen, just like any of the other Pokemon used. Victory Road Elite Four. Similar orders fulfilled by Champion Cup. If one who used Google Lens on the box art would play a short video. There's not much quote trivia for this. These are the only course to use in games where the player cannot catch wild Pokemon above a certain level without the appropriate badges. Hmm. Alright, go back to the Google search about British British isms. So on Reddit, user says, I started playing it and there was some things like mum and telly, and what kind of bothers me since I'm in the U.S. Oh, and that kind of bothers me since I'm in the U.S. I restarted it to see if I accidentally chose that when I chose the language, but it didn't seem like there was any way to specify what region you were from. Did anyone else notice this? I noticed it. We've had to deal with every other game being in U.S. English somehow. The Galar region is based off the UK. That is why. Huh. That's not a bad way to put it. Here's a game rant about all the UK references. The easiest thing to spot is that the Galar features the rolling green hills that are prominently seen from the English and Irish countrysides. There's also a ton of small villages to visit with ivy crawling up the sides of Victorian-style homes, flower gardens, and more. The characters, the customization is a part of the Pokemon experience, though in most of the marketing materials and promotional items, the lead characters are typically shown in knitwear and iconic fashion design that's closely associated with Great Britain. Naturally, the weather can get a bit cold and rainy at times, making the warm knitwear a great choice. Yeah, here. For those who have played the game, some of the ways NPCs speak may sound a bit familiar. The dialect and terminology leans heavily towards Great Britain, including telly for telephone. I thought it was telly for TV, but okay, whatever. The main character is mom instead of mom or mother, and little chap to name a few. One phrase in particular describes someone as being pants with directions, which would indicate that a person isn't great with directions. Overall, the games tend to steer clear of offensive slang as expected and keep things fairly light. So yeah, I guess it's based off the region being what you would expect. So let me go back to here and search Galar region. See if the Bulbapedia mentions anything. Yeah, here. Design concept. Pokemon world in relation to the real world, Galar. So Galar is based on the United Kingdom. According to Shigeru, this guy, the UK is chosen as a basis for the Galar to tie into Pokemon Sword and Shield's theme of strength and the idea of aiming to be the greatest of the strongest. The main part of Galar focuses heavily on the island of Great Britain, especially England and to a lesser extent Wales. However, the orientation of the landmass is rotated 180 degrees compared to the real-world Great Britain. For example, northern Galar is in southern England. The parts of Galar introduced in the blah 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 blah. Yeah, I guess that that kind of explains it a bit further. That the Galar region is based on Great Britain or United Kingdom, whatever you want to explain it. So yeah, that kind of explain that opens up the whole why they why they have that terminology or whatever it may be. So that's kind of cool. See, I always thought it was my game copy being from like a overseas import, if you will. I'm not going this way. I want to go this way. Mailbox, Hop's house. But no, apparently that's how the game actually is. Here we go. This is quite a big step, you know. My first step toward being the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Score Bunny a bit by having a battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great and the great white, red, and white ball mark on the front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Ah, Wooloos. Ah, they're sleeping. You wouldn't want to wake up the sweet sleeping Wooloo, right? Better take the long way around. Ah, potion. Can I get Pokeballs though? I still don't have Pokeballs, do I? Oh, I do. When did I get those? Sweet. So five Pokeballs. I can start catching some new Pokemon here. Obviously, we're gonna catch our Burb friend. I think 1 more pound should be enough. Best to get it low, but not so low. Yeah, I think that's good. So 1 Pokeball, please. Sweet. Burb has been caught. I'm probably even gonna call it Burb. No, I'm gonna call it Blue Burb because it's like a blue jay. Blue. Boib because it is Boib's shape. Alright, and then I want to get the squirrel. The squirrel next. But I'm probably not even gonna call it squirrel because I feel like I've called 1 squirrel before in a different Pokemon game, so I might just call this Fluffy Tail if there's enough if I can fit that in. Fluffy Tail. I think 1 more pound should do it. Yeah, that's way good. That's pretty good. Nope. Nice. Yes. So 12 letters. Can I fit Fluffy Tail? Yes, I can. Fluffy Tail. And I hope that name stays true as well. Ooh, Battle Ice Heals. Nice. Alright, yeah, sure, what the heck, let's continue the battles. Should I put Fluffy Tail out immediately and have it die? And no, I'm gonna. Oh, actually, yeah, I do want to switch. Put Bloib out, and then see if I can quickly get a potion in. Oh, darn it. Well, I guess Bloib's not gonna get any XP from this. What does bind do? Things such as long bodies or tentacles are used to bind and squeeze the target to 4 or 5 turns. Also, it probably like may have a chance of like quote skipping a turn, if you will. Let's give Fluffy Tail the potion, just in case Water Drop faints. I think Water Drop might hold strong. Yeah. Poor Burb. Sorry, Borb. Oh, it's just a Charizard here. Yeah, is this Leon's Charizard? Or is that someone else's Charizard? Can I go in here? I want to go in here. I'm sorry, but please speak to me again once you have access to the wild area. Welcome to the Pokemon. How may I help you? Oh, it's just a place to sell, or buy and sell. But can't buy a whole lot. So just buy a small assortment of some items here. And then what the heck? Let's get some revives. Spending all the funds I got. Champion's here. Is this guy's the champion? I just remember what the sign here used to say. To the right is the Pokemon Lab. On the opposite side is the station. Oh, okay. Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, here comes Charizard. You did a far sight better than my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now, in we go. God. I've got to get it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Mark. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yampa. Yampa here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yampa helping you out. I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is 13. He's a new Pokemon trainer, so set him on the right path, would you? What does he think I am? He always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Honest answer? I know a little bit. Real answer? Probably not a lot. Don't worry. Here, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Great! Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokédex? She lives in the house along Route 2. Can I just not? I want to go this way. Can I sit at the chair? No. Boo. Can I sit? Can I look at this stuff? Perhaps it's measuring something? The readings seem to be fluctuating. The whiteboard is positively covered with notes from top to bottom. There's also a drawing of a Charizard on there. This game is like obsessed with Charizard, and the box, like the main Pokemon on the box, isn't even a Charizard. Hey there, trainee. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. I just bought a few of these from the shop not too long ago. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Thanks, Rando. His name's Rando now. In fact, everyone we probably come across, they're just gonna be named Rando. Alright, let's go this way. Got your Pokédex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same everywhere you go. Come on, Dirkteen, bet you've never been inside one. There's something else I like to do when I stream Pokemon games. And we'll hear it very soon. Level with me, Dirkteen. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? I mean, if you count other Pokemon games, then no, it's not my first time. But if you count this game, then yes, it is my first time. Then the future champions got you covered. First things first, you'll talk to the lady at the counter if you want your Pokemon healed up. And Pokemon you catch are kept in computers like the one you'll find here, see? After all, you can only bring 6 Pokemon with you on the road in your party. The potions they sell at the Pokemon got me out of a real rough spot the other day. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I'm already good though. I'm headed to Route 2, Dirkteen. Come find me. Maybe when you're done here. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? That's what I do every time the nurses speak in Pokemon streams. It's fun. I also make it sound creepy. That's why I like doing it. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. Thanks for waiting. Sobel and the rest of your team should be all better now. We hope to see you again. I always say it with like the happiest smile on my face too, because I just love doing it. I have fun on these streams. You should follow me and watch my streams so I can become affiliate status. What over here? Ooh, clothing store. Can I buy some clothes? Welcome to our boutique. Anything I can help you find? Yes, let's go shopping. Let's go get some new clothes. Heck yeah. Wow, there's everything. Look at these clothes. Ooh, I like that one. That's a nice shirt. I don't have enough money for that one. So some nice hoodies too. Panties. No, I kind of wish I remembered what I had already. I'm kind of leaning towards the blue ones, the navy ones, or those tan ones. I do look good in tan. So what the heck? Let's just buy all three of them. Not right now. Navy, and then the tan ones. Wow, the tan ones just kind of take up your whole leg. Oh no, the compression thighs. That's why they're so high. So there's high socks and then low crew socks. I gotta see what I have like in my clothes inventory. Oh no, it kind of just shows you here already. Doesn't look like there's socks to begin with, right? Yeah. So buy some socks, and I'll put them on. That's it for shoes, huh? I can get different bags. Some nice caps. Nice shades. And gloves. Not right now. Thank you for coming by. And do feel free to use our changing room whenever you'd like to. Alright, that's what this is. So, put those on. Put those back on, because those actually kind of look nice. I should have bought some different shoes. Oh well. Yeah, I guess that's good enough, right? Oh my gosh, Waldo. We found Waldo. Lol. Yes. That actually was like a legit Waldo look. Darn, we should have named ourselves Waldo and kept that look the whole game. Oh well. Listen, Dougteen, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge? The gym challenge, mate! The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you gotta be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You gotta take part 2. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. Basics for Pokemon Trainers Lesson 2! Don't forget to record your progress often! Basics for Pokemon Trainers Lesson 3! If a Pokemon uses a move that matches its type, the move's power increases! Ah. Over here, Darkteen! Alright, Darkteen, it's time we filled our teams a bit. And I'm here to teach you how! You need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of filling it in that Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? Only, look at you, little Darkteen. You've only caught some of Only, look at you, little Darkteen. You've only caught some of... You already caught some of your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? Oh, I guess, I missed that part. I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? Wow. 20 Pokeballs. The Pokemon on a team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course they get experience points from battle, so take on the other trainers you might meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't exactly know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. That's all lame. I should battle them though. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna battle, not catch. I should also change water drop out at some point. Because I kind of don't like the high level leading every time. But I also shouldn't put in the low levels either, but you know, whatever, it's fine. Let's put Fluffy Tail in. I should also put, you know, one of these guys as leader. Ow. You attacked again. Great. Alright. Get Fluffy Tail out. Boy, you're gonna go in. Yeah, I know all the Pokemon get like XP evenly now. But I just don't like having the strongest Pokemon lead all the time. Whoa. That dealt a lot of damage. Alright, because it's level 6. That's probably why. Alright, good job everyone. Back to Water Drop. Ow. One more attack should do it. Yeah, do one more pound. What the heck? Everyone leveled. Oh, I think the Fluffy Tail and Boib leveled up pretty quickly. Actually, that was a substantial level up there, and I kind of like that. They were level 3, now they're level 5. No, I want bag. Potion. 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 Ooh, hello. Friendly? Nope, it's a trainer battle. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. I think in Pokemon Scarlet they changed that out, that, you know, like you can engage Pokemon trainers or not. I have to read that near the trivia section for Scarlet and Violet. Or perhaps I'm getting confused with Legends Arceus. I don't know. All those games are games I've actually streamed on the channel before. Lower the attack a bit. One more pound should do it, I think. Yeah. More leveled up. Good. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them. Boo-hoo! Ooh, Foxo! I want the fox. One more water gun? Hopefully? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, like trying to get it any lower would just cause it to faint, and I don't want the fox to faint. I'm going to name this Foxo after the artist who made that song about the fox guy. I just want to make sure I spell it correctly too. Very, very important that I know that I spell things correctly. Yelvis. What does the fox say? What is Yelvis even doing? Like, I don't hear any news about him. Or the duo anyways. But yeah, it's capital Y. Where's my Y? There's my Y. L Vis. Yes. 2010 to present. Nordic's most wonderful. But blah 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 blah. I want to know about the songs, 15 October 2014. Yovis released on iTunes single I Will Never Be a Star. Blah 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 blah. 2019, both was appeared as That Show, Norway's version of Taskmaster. So she said it. No, I don't want to know about the filmography. I want to know about the songs. The last single. Oh, yeah, there are still singles out there, but it doesn't look like they made any peak charts. So I guess only one song made it to the charts, anyways. But yeah, a lot of songs are like in the Norwegian language, I guess. Luxembourgish. Right? Is that what it is? Danish. Oh. Alright, that had a word in it. Gee, thanks. But yeah, still songs up to 2025. Good job, Yovis. Of course, I think Google Translate is translating the words wrong because it's, you know, like one was Luxembourgish, one was Danish. No, heal water drop. I didn't think about this before initiating battle. Nope, didn't want that. Get out of here. Defeat the Borb. I think one more water gun should do it. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Everyone's leveling. Well, not everyone, but most of the party is leveling up, and that's good. Ah, sweet. More potions. More loot. Sweet, more Pokeballs. Oh, sweet, another fox. Cute and strong, together in combination. Challenged by this person. Hey, I just saw one of those in the tall grass. I was gonna go catch it, but then I was like, I'm gonna fight the Pokemon. Yovis is still very low because I didn't heal it. Also, so far most of my teams have been females and I only have one male. Good job. Potion on Yovis. You know, get that out of the way. Nope, didn't want to do that again. Not very effective. Choodle is not good against water. That's good to know, I think. Yeah, let's get some attack lowered. How many Pokemon does she have again? Just one? Yeah, she has just the one. Okay. Alright, Water Drop did good. Yovis, it's your time to shine. Tell him about the noises the fox makes. Nice. I'll be cute and nothing more. It looks like our strength still has a ways to go. Yeah, here's that Choodle. The wild one that I wanted to catch. Yeah, let's get Yovis down again. Cause Water Drop you know, I should probably switch the Pokemon team out before diving headfirst into the next wild Pokemon or trainer battle. Alright, good job, Yovis. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, let's go with the Borb. And hopefully the board doesn't die immediately. No, I think we're good. That's not effective? Oh, maybe it is, and it just didn't sound different to me. All right. This is low enough, I think, for a Pokeball. Sweet. Our catch rate has been pretty good so far. No fails yet. Oh, everyone learned Hone Claws. How do we adjust Choodle? Sure, Titanic. You know, cause it's water type, and it's got like a little iceberg on its head. I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you. Sure about that? Oh, I should have switched out the... Darn it. Wanted to reorganize the team, because Water Drop's still low. But it's level 5 though. And it's a bug. Wow, that was easy. I was about to send out a Nickit. Let's keep current Pokemon for now. And then from here... but yeah, put on Fluffy Tail. Until Fluffy Tail gets low or it faints. You attacked... Oh, not... You went first twice. That's not fair. What does Tail Whip do again? Defenses. That means my attacks deal more damage. Oh, I see. It's the arrows. I thought the arrows were pointing to special attack. So Nickit has 1 defense down. I have 2, which is fine. Now I have 3, I think. Nope. Fight Tail Whip. Oh, we're both gonna do Tail Whip. Great. But this last attack should finish it off. Near the tackle. Yep. Nice. Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to many trainers. What over here? Ooh, nice bench. Can I sit? I can sit. Ooh, fishing! If you see shallows in the water, you'll likely find Pokemon looking beneath them. Face such a shadow and press the A button to cast your line to try and fish up a catch. If your fishing rod shakes, press the A button once more to reel in a Pokemon. Try fishing whenever you spot these shadows. Yeah, and that's just a way of getting a you know, a fishing counter. I actually want to I kind of want to get a Magikarp because if I remember correctly, Magikarp has a good evolutionary path. But since it's like the worst Pokemon that's out there because it has no moves, I think the only way you're gonna ever level up a Magikarp is if you get like the EXP candies. So yes, I am gonna catch this Magikarp. I'm just gonna call it Fish. Fish. And it'll probably just get stowed away in a box, a PC box, until I get some candies. Fish has been added to the party. Look, there's the professor. So you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness no, the whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Old. Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Why, Hop, dear, I see Rulu has made some new friends. And you must be Durgatine. I remember I had a Durgatine in my 20s. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Durgatine? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon. Always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. And how many different Pokemon games exist for all the GameCubes. Actually, I don't think any mainline Pokemon games exist for GameCube. It was, you know, Game Boy. Probably some Game Boy Color, or maybe they were cross-compatible. Then there was Game Boy Advance. Then there was DS. Then there was 3DS. I don't think there were any Wii or Wii U. Again, no GameCube. And I guess that would just leave the Switch. So pretty much every portable Nintendo handheld had a mainline Pokemon game. All the other, you know, like pretty much all the other consoles had you know, just like side games or spin-off games, whatever. Hey Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hope and Durgatine only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. The goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then. In that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me each a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Durgatine. Hurry it up, Durgatine. You gotta battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Oh, can't leave the ring, I guess. You remember what I asked you, don't you? I think you've got potential, and that's why I want you to be the real rival to Hop. And that's direct from your champion Leon. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is, and to do that I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have, so we can prove to Lee that we got what it takes. Sure. I'm rather interested in seeing how your two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. He's got 3, and I have like 4 or 5. And Water Drop's still the leader. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Now, I don't really want Water Drop out, but if it means... Oh, that's right, Fish is still here too. But yeah, that's right. Fish is gonna get XP from the battles anyways. Yeah, because how they share XP permanently now. I'm gonna put Yelvis out. You know, just for now until he's or they are low. She. Yeah, when I name my Pokemon, I don't account for the genders. I just give them the names. So a male name for a female fox. That was 6 times. 7? 6. Great, everyone's low. Mostly everyone's level up. Score Bunny. No, I'll put a Water Drop out. Actually, could I put Titanic out? Yeah, let's put Titanic out and see how long they survive. Cause Score Bunny is the fire type, and Titanic has a water type move. Have a taste of our true power. Our flames are burning bright. Not very effective. Get wrecked. That's super effective, but it did like absolutely nothing. Well, look at you. Seems you already learned your type matchups. Now, I'm gonna keep Titanic out for a while, because Score Bunny is pretty quote-unquote weak, if you will. So, a few more water guns, and maybe a potion here and there might keep us alive. Or I could just put Water Drop out, but I don't want to. Maybe now I might switch. Yeah, I think I'll put Water Drop in to finish the rest of this battle. Because if Titanic is that low, I don't think I'll be surviving any more attacks. I should have done the super effective move. Oh well, that's fine. See, the fact is that I'm trying to keep everyone alive as best I can. Because I want the EXP, the experience points to, accumulate. It'll be a close one, but this wasn't exactly my sort of match. I read that wrong. Oh, he's gonna send down a Borb. Borb. No, my team's too nervous to eat berries. Well, I don't think I have any berries to give or to use, so... Oh, that does deal damage. Neat. I didn't think that was gonna do damage, but it does, and it sticks around for a few turns, I think. Water gun the Burb. Burb's stinky. It needs a bath. Alright. I think a few Pokemon leveled up from this battle. Oof! I gutted that I lost, but I'd expect nothing less from my rival. I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, huh? Right? Thirteen. Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. A letter of endorsement. A letter of recommendation that you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be still. You may both be young still, but and plenty rough around the edges. But it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. Hop, I always tended to get caught up in. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out, things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you. I'd been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Dirkteen. Alright, Dirkteen. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Against one another? That's the way of it when you've got a great rival. Just like you've got me and I've got you. Huh, what's that? Sparkle. Oh, it conveniently landed right here. And there's two of them. This is the magic of buying two of them. Dirkteen, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there's two of them, would you take one yourself? We obtained a wishing star. A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It's said that your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes! Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times. So surely my wish will come true now, right? Yeah, but you said it out loud. Isn't the whole point of wishing like not to say it out loud to the people around you? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Ah, right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Dirkteen and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we get to battle against that mad Pokemon in the slumbering world, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. It's morning at last, and time for an adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was this weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Dirkteen tried to fight it off, But then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Alright, fun of information you are. Dirgteen, Hop, these are for you! So, it's our little, band of power. Dynamax Band. A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help you fill out your Pokédex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Dirgteen, I'll beat you to the station. Do what plants would want instead of what you want. If you keep that in mind, plants will grow. Went upstairs. A mirror in which you can't see your reflection. There's everything you could need for the latest and trendy makeup looks. A hairdryer and barrel hairbrush have been left lying around without being put away. Can I put them away? One last thing before we race, Dirgteen. See, I've got some really good advice for you. You know, sometimes... You know how you sometimes see Pokemon wandering about in the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure you catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out and see who can catch the most Pokemon, Dirgteen. But I already caught a few Pokemon. You remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to go pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal, so see you there. Anything good there? Nope. I mean, I could fight another wild fox. Ooh, doggo. I will catch this doggo. It'll go to a PC box, but it's fine. Yeah, let's do a few pounds. Put the dog in the pound. Alright, that's good enough. Great, we got our puppo. Water pulse. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Power 40, power 6. All right, let's forget water gun. We got water gun and got water pulse. Yes. Pup dog. Pup dog. Send to a box. Yeah, let me go. Send to boxes automatically. Yes. Versus. That's the competition stuff, I believe. Go back to options. This move makes it easier to play with one hand. No, I thought I pushed the left. Oh, I see. That's what a casual controls is. Yeah, makes it easier to play with one hand. Kind of seeing all these Pokemon that I'm encountering. What in here? It's just walk into someone's house. Sonia and Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but Leon loves Pokemon and loves Pokemon battles. I remember he would always go all out, even on practice matches. Come on, Turkteen, you'll never beat me to the station at that pace. He really wants me to get on the choo-choo train. But I want to go in here first. How's my Pokemon doing? Oh, well, they're pretty much full anyways. Alright, never mind. Although I did want to change Fish to be the pupper dog thing, the whatever I just caught. So out with the turkey. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one, and you got yourself. Oh, just one. Looks like we're at a draw, though we are rivals and all, so that's fair. Oh, we got a trainer move thing. No. Maybe? Because HMs are hidden moves. Or TM's trainer moves? I think so. Starship Rays are shot at opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. Oh, technical machine. That's a technical machine. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. They gave it to me ages ago, so now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in Moto Stroke. And our train's waiting, so let's go. Can I just, like, miss the train? Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Score Bunny as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a little last gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Nice. Everything you need to set up a tent and get cooking in a wild area or at a camping spot. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. And just think how lucky you are, mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next. You'll see. Of course you will. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We'll be fine. Wish us luck, not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, Darkteen. Come on, we're off. Yep, we're just on our phones. Motorcycle surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out and do a spot of fishing. I don't even think I could get tired of it. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Rulu on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Brilliant? This wild area is massive, so there are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Darkteen? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Ah, look, it's dark out because, you know, it's 9 o'clock at night. Hi there, would you like to rescue a Pokemon? Not right now. If your Pokemon are ever getting a bit ragged out here, set up camp and cook them up a nice meal and have them feeling better in no time. That's how that lady talks. Look at that. That's Motostroke, way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia? My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two youngsters are sent out on a journey, but what are you gonna do with your life? Ouch, Professor. Ah, never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I'd been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yeah, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really, it's been ages. It'll be fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm gonna battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. What cheek? Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Oh, Box Link. A device that allows you to access the Pokemon storage system. There will be some places where it won't work. So the Pokemon Box Link, you can use the Pokemon Box Link to access your Pokemon boxes while you're on the road. You'll be able to add Pokemon to your party or transfer Pokemon from your party to a box. You can access your boxes by selecting Pokemon from the X menu and pressing the R button. With the Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes, or take Pokemon from your boxes and add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like, and fill in some more of your Pokédex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Loot. No, I don't want to. You found a note. Did someone drop it here? The large Pokemon you see wandering around in the wild. The large Pokemon you see wandering around in the area are strong. If you tried battling one and it seems like you're in over your head, try to run. Run like the wind. No, I don't want that Pokemon. I don't want Rock. No, I will take all the loot I can find though. You there? Are you Metapod? Yep. Gotta love Metapod. Is Water Pulse good against it? Let's see. Yes. Oh, I wanted to see what level fit the fish level's up at. It is a good point to save. Let's see. Switch to here, and then switch to there. Bullpedia. I want to see Magikarp's evolutionary. Magikarp. It evolves into Gyarados starting at level 20. If that's true for every game, or just one particular game, I would imagine that's true for everything? Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, rare candy. Yeah, like just to get it up to level 20, I guess. Magikarp and Legends always yes. Generation 1 games, Magikarp, Slowpoke, and Rhyhorn are the only Pokemon to have the icon changed upon evolution. Magikarp and Gyarados are the only Pokemon that can be obtained without a trade, transfer, or event in any other Core Series game. Magikarp, Gyarados, and Regigigas are the 3 Pokemon that can be encountered in the wild at the lowest and highest levels. In Pokemon Platinum, Magikarp can be found at levels ranging from 1 to 100 in the resort area, and in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, it can be found at the same levels in the nature preserve. Both require a Super Rod. Furthermore, Magikarp can be encountered at level 100 in the rightmost lake of Fellhorn Gorge in Kakigimi. That place. Magikarp in its evolved form require the fewest X cycles to hatch, with 5. Magikarp in its evolved form are the only Pokemon with a unique base X cycle. First Pokemon in Pokemon's Lecture, episode 661. Yeah, good trivia. But yeah, level 20 is when it evolves. So, nope. Get out of here. Oh my god, Bunny Rabbit. I want Bunny Rabbit. No, level 10. So yeah, Pokemon are getting stronger. Ooh, alright, yeah. Try a Pokeball, because I don't think I can get it any lower. I might, but... Good. Yes, I would. I don't think I can fit this name. Nope, I can't. I was gonna name it Big Buck Bunny, a reference to the Blender animation of the same name, but it does not work. Is Peter Rabbit gonna fit? Let's see. Because isn't Peter Rabbit a reference to something? I think so. Let me Google this. Peter. Yep, Peter Rabbit. Fictional character, animated series, 2018 film. Yes. Peter Rabbit is a children's book, I believe. Yes, various children's stories by English author Beatrix Potter. So yes, I was right. Nice. Confirm that name. And yes, get sent to a box. Thank you. Another note. Use the right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area. And if you press the right stick, you'll find you can see a wider view of things. Press the L button to look straight ahead again. Oh, the left button. Who else do I want to catch? B. Oh my god, Mr. Krabs! I want Mr. Krabs. I gotta swap Water Drop out for someone else. Oh, Mr. Krabs might be strong. But Mr. Krabs is a water type, so maybe I should leave Water Drop out for this. Cause I don't think I have anyone else. Oh, here, yeah. Let's try Borb for a little bit, and see if flying does anything good. Or Dark type too. Nope, that didn't do anything. Alright, let's see. Power 20. The user boasts of strength and attacks the target. The more the user sets the rates, the greater the move's power. So doing power trip multiple times probably makes it stronger, I would think. Maybe not. I don't know. So I'm gonna continue pecking. You know, like just a few more times just to get it low, because I want to get Mr. Krabs. No, I could probably try. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try Pokeball. Pokeball. Don't fail. Our success rate has been high so far. It's still pretty high. We haven't failed a capture yet. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs has been sent to a box. Poor Mr. Krabs. He doesn't have his money to save him. You're a fish. I don't want that fish. Oh, big crab. I don't want the big crab. What up here? Anything good? Yeah, that's a big guy. Some looks like ghost types are up here. Ooh, tree. It's a tree where Pokemon hoard their food. Do you want to shake it? Yes. A berry fell from the tree. So far, one thing has fallen to the ground. Shake it more. So far, two things have fallen to the ground. Shake it one more time. That's 3 berries. That's it. Yeah, there's some berries. And I'm sure if I continue shaking the tree, Pokemon might come out of it. Hey you. You look big and scary. You encountered a very strong looking... Yep. Level 30. I was gonna say level 30. Water Pulse. It's probably grass type. Ugh. I knew that was gonna happen. Yep. Let's go. I couldn't get away. Alright, Yelvis. I'm gonna send you out and then I'm gonna keep trying to run. I couldn't get away. There we go. Now it was free. That would have been a good Pokemon to get at like level 34. Need this. I need a revive. I thought I had more potions than this, but I guess I've been using them. That's good. Good job, me. Another big one. No, I want the owl. Here's Mr. Owl. From the old Tootsie Roll Pops or whatever it was. Oh, you confused now? No, you're not. So damage from physical moves is halved for 5 turns. Alright, so yeah, three turns left on that. But I think I can still do bind, right? Maybe. Don't be confused. Nope, not quite yet. Reflect is still there. Yeah, the Pokemon is down and takes damage every turn. Oh, that's pretty good. I thought that only lasted a few turns. Alright, so since Reflect is still in play. Yeah. Uh-oh. No! Cursed bind. That would have been that would have been good if I could get an extra if I could throw a Pokeball in. It's okay. There's more here. Let's try this again with Mr. Owl. Oh, even if it's not a male, it'll still be Mr. Owl. I don't want to use bind this time. Bind was a mistake. Sweet. Boy wants to learn Fury Attack. Target is jabbed repeatedly with a horn or beak 2 to 5 times in a row. Let's forget Leo. Yeah, all the level ups are happening. Wait, I need a space. Mr. Owl. So, what would you like to do? Spend my watts. I don't have any watts. Some good stuff in here, though. Throw it into a Pokemon den to attract a wild Dynamax Pokemon. Ooh. So I'm sure that's like one of these dens that exist but don't have a laser shooting out of them. Are you shiny? No, you are not. No, it just looked like it had a quote shiny appearance to it. Anything super effective? No. Alright, Borb. I'm putting you in because water drops low. So yeah, probably best to stream is just going to be a bit of the wild area. And I'll probably finish with the town or whatever. Yeah, Reflect is in play for the next 3 turns. So yeah, let's potion Water Drop, and maybe do another potion on Borb. Right, so we're down to 2. Alright, let's fulfill your tail end. And then, oh, we're still 2? No, we're down to 1. Alright. Put that in. Alright, Reflect has 1 off. Harshly fell. Ooh, no. Oh no. Held Bear. I don't think a Fluffy Tail has a berry. What's the power? 40 and 60. So bite should be quote dealing more damage, but Feather Dance doesn't help. You know, attack strat's very low. So Who do I switch to? Yelvis? Sure. Great. Reflect is back. But it failed. Yeah, so how about a tail whip stall until the reflect wears off? Right, cause how many more times do I have to do it? 2 more times? I'll do a beat up just to get some damage. I know it's gonna be low because of the reflect, but fine. One more? Yeah, one more. Ugh, tired, yawning. Alright, so reflect should wear off now. Yep. But my attack's pretty low too, so yeah, there you go. One more hit should do it. Hello. Yawning again. Sweet. Everyone levels up. No, I gained some mods from that. Maybe because I'm close to a thing here. Some people can learn it, or some of my Pokemon can learn that. Let's keep exploring. And picking up loot as well. Oh my god, Diglets. They're everywhere. Oh my god, Big B. I really wish I could fight one of those, but I can't. They're too strong. Map. Show me map. Oh, I guess this is supposed to be the wild area. Wow, look at all the places I been to. Ugh. 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 The temperatures or environment, weather. Hello, good sir. Love to cook. You've come to the right place. I've got all the finest ingredients right here. Yeah, that's a lot of ingredients. Oh, horse. I would like that horse, but it's a big horse and it's probably level 30. Ah, free Pokeball. Nice. You're a cute little panda bear creature. Stuffed, yeah, stuffed bear. If I can get this, stuffed bear. Ow. I probably should have switched to a different Pokemon. Yeah, I'm probably going to. But who's strong enough? Elvis, go, my fox friend. You did that move again, didn't you? Oh. Sounds like beat up's not very effective. Yep. Quick attack's a big risk, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh right, my attack's so low that nothing... Yeah, my attack's 3 triangles down. But keep doing it. Is my attack lower again? Oh, defense. Oh, defense. Never mind. I should just go for the Pokeball. I wish I could get it lower, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh no! That's our first fail. Pokeball fail. Alright, I'm gonna switch. Switch out. Yeah, so Dark type's not good. Fluffy Tail, you're gonna do it for me. Welcome everyone. Thanks for checking out the stream too. Yeah, just keep going tackle. But not too hard on the tackle. Try and go easy on the tackle. I could probably get one or 2 more tackles. Where did that come from? Just been hiding that attack forever? Alright. This time it shouldn't fail because I got the health a bit lower this time. I'd be surprised if it still failed though. No, we good. Sweet. He always wants to learn Snarl. Sure, what the heck. The user yells as if it's ranting about something, which lowers the special attack stats of opposing Pokemon. I really like the beat up move. Nope, I guess I'll forget Tail Whip then. And and I will probably regret that decision later. Can I do stuffed bear, or is that too many letters? Nope, it fits. It just fits. Stuffed bear. Oh, I probably could have done teddy bear too. Oh well. Alright, let's go inside Moto Stroke. Another note. The wild area is overflowing with a special sort of energy measured in watts. You can gather watts yourself from glowing Pokemon dens and glowing Pokemon in the wild. That's what that I think it was the owl from before. You also find trainers in the wild area who are willing to give you all sorts of items if you'll just give them some of your watts. Yeah, it wasn't a shiny Pokemon, it was a watt Pokemon, or I guess glowing Pokemon if you will. We made it to the next town. We'll find the Pokemon Center. Heal up. Try and heal up everyone that I caught, and most likely the next time I stream this, we'll do the first gym. Hey, over here! Yeah, I already knew she was over here. Real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged though. You should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of if you're a real trainer and all. Like what? Friend? Oh, looks like the looks like the Rotimi's free. Rotimi are a kind of Rotom information service. It's a handy machine for trainers. You can even use one to customize your league card. So why don't you try playing around with your league card a bit, Dirk-teen? Here's a sample for you. We got Leon's league card. You put the league card in your album. Pokemon League Cards. Show off your achievements by making a league card. You can customize your card by using the card maker found at every Pokemon Center. Doing so will also update your card with all your latest information. Trainers all have their own league cards, and you can swap cards with other trainers that you collect with using communication features. You can view all the league cards you've collected by checking out your album, which you can find in the league card option of the X menu. But Motostroke sure is big, right? Not to worry, Sonia is here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal up your Pokemon. The opening ceremony, huh? I get a bit worked up when I think how exciting and moving it was to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time. Greetings, trainer. What can I help you with? I want to go to the Pokemon boxes. You can keep extra Pokemon in your boxes. You've got your own boxes in the Pokemon storage system, which you can access at the Rotom information terminals. Rotimi found in Pokemon centers everywhere. You can retrieve Pokemon from boxes at any Rotimi you visit to. Cause I wanna take some of these caught Pokemon and swap them out. Fish I'm obviously gonna keep because I want Fish to level up pretty quickly. So for now, I'm gonna put there. Goodbye, Elvis. For now. Mr. Crams. And then this is your stuffed bear. Alright. See you later. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. Yeah, I wanted to heal everyone up. Thanks for waiting. Sobel and the rest of your team should be all better now. We hope to see you again. By the way, you may be able to see a rare Pokemon at Wetchert Station now. Alright, so everyone's healed, right? Yeah. So I'll probably stick with this team for now. I'll save because it's 10 o'clock. Save my progress. Good. So then, so when I pick this up next time, in a while, in a month or two, however long I decide to wait, I'll probably do the wild area one more time, and then maybe I'll do, what is it? I'll do the Pokemon Gym. Yeah, not too bad. I'd say. I kind of wish I had time to do the first gym, but at least I got to the first town. I mean that first, area that you started in, that kind of took, 2 hours, give or take. But yeah. So what's today? Sunday. So yeah, the next stream's gonna be Emulation Wednesday. I gotta figure out if I want to play more. What is it? Pokemon X or Pokemon Black? Pokemon Black version. I gotta choose like figure out what I want to do. Or have I done Pokemon Diamond yet? I don't think so. Let me check my mega list of games. Because I know I did Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, but I don't know if I did Pokemon Diamond on DS. I have not. I've only done Pokemon Black on DS, and then Pokemon X. But since I'm doing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on Switch, I don't see what the point is of doing do the original Diamond version. I am going to add Pokemon Sword to my mega list of games now. So yeah, it'll most likely be one of those 2 Pokemon games. Pokemon X or Pokemon Black. I gotta see how I feel about it. But yeah, let's see. I think Sebi's doing his 24-hour stream. He's 6 hours into it. His Twitch anniversary stream. I could probably say hi to him. I haven't said hi. I haven't said hi to him in a while. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe another day. But I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I did like Pokemon Sword. I kind of wish I played more Pokemon games. but I think I've grown tired of them. And in fact, I've kind of stopped playing Monster Hunter Stories every Friday night now, because I think I've just grown tired of that game too, which is kind of sad because Monster Hunter Stories on the 3DS anyways. That kind of got me back into playing Pokemon again. Like I don't know, like I was really good. Well, I mean, I got good at the whole RPG, or the whole turn-based thing. So I was like, yeah, I like Monster Hunter. Like what's stopping me from playing Pokemon games again, right? So thanks to Monster Hunter Stories on the 3DS to kind of get me going with Pokemon games again. So I've been trying to increase my collection of all the Pokemon games. So I'm going to list off the Pokemon games that I have. So Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Black. I think it's Pokemon Black. Let me quickly confirm that with the ROM file. Yes, it is Pokemon Black. So that's 2. I have Pokemon X. I have Pokemon Sword. I have Brilliant Diamond. I have Legends Arceus, and I have Pokemon Scarlet. I think it's Pokemon Scarlet. I gotta check. I was counting on my fingers, but I wasn't paying attention to how many games I have. Yeah, let me see. Physical games. It is Pokemon Scarlet. Alright, so Brilliant Diamond, Legends Arceus, Scarlet Sword, so that's 4. And then what? Diamond on DS, and then Pokemon Black, so that's six games? 6 Pokemon games? That's not too bad. Seeing as like when I was, when everyone was kind of playing the DS back in 2008 or whenever. I wasn't really the Pokemon kind of guy. I was playing. I think I played more Mario than Zelda at the time, and very little Pokemon. Somehow I guess I convinced my parents, or maybe someone, in my friend group was like, you should totally get Pokemon Diamond, and I was like, okay, I'll get it because you told me to. Yeah, I have Pokemon Diamond, and I mean I played it, but I was using an action replay at the time, so I was cheating my way through the game, and it was constantly breaking, or something broke in the game because of the cheats, or maybe it just didn't make it enjoyable, or perhaps I just couldn't get invested into the story either. But I think when I played through Monster Hunter Stories, I think I appreciated storytelling in video games more. So now I kind of like playing, like any Zelda game. I'll just be like, yeah, that's really cool, or I'll be invested with the story, the characters and everything. It's just not I care about what goes on in the games, and I just love it. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I'll be live again Wednesday, the 23rd, with another Pokemon game. And then most likely the 26th will be yet another Pokemon game, and it'll probably be another Switch game because that's all I really have. I have, again, I said, two Pokemon games on DS, 4 Pokemon games on Switch. I mean, there's the fan game. I still have a tab for Pokemon Rejuvenation because one of my friends wanted me to play it. But I also have Pokemon Uranium as well, so I don't know if I'll do Pokemon Uranium Saturday or just a normal regular Pokemon game. I gotta see what I'm feeling. But that's for future block team to figure out. So again, I'll see you all on the next stream. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.